I want to look at a percent change problem, just like the last video, but we're looking at a word problem this time. So I'm not just going to give you an original and then give you a new and keep things simple. Now we actually have to figure out what the original is and what the new value is. So let's read through this problem here. It says, Mr. Ozinga bought his dirt bike in 2018 for $7,000. After shredding the trails for 2 years, it is now worth $4,575. What is the percent change in the dirt bike's value? So let's first remember that the formula for percent change is difference divided by original times 100. So first what we need to figure out is, okay, what's my original value and what's my new value? So let's think about what the problem is saying here. Okay, there's a lot of different numbers. There's a 2018, there's a $7,000, there's a $4,575, there's 2 years, a lot of numbers going on here. So let's think. I'm talking about the value of the dirt bike. So the year 2018 and the 2 years in the middle line, that doesn't really matter. There's just extra information that I don't really need. The original value of the dirt bike would be its starting amount, how much that it was originally new. So I'm going to say that the original value of the dirt bike is the $7,000. It's the new initial cost. Okay, the original initial cost, I'm sorry. The new value is going to be the value that it is currently, which is the $4,575. I'm going to put my dollar sign here just to stay consistent. So I have my original and I have my new, so let's do my calculations. The formula says I need to find the difference first. So remember, we do the biggest number minus the smaller number. I want to keep things positive. So I'm going to go ahead and subtract my original and new. I'm going to divide it by the original value, and then I'm going to multiply it by 100. Okay, the difference on your calculator, you can do that. You can do it by hand if you wanted to, but the difference here is going to be 2,425. We're dividing that value by the original of 7,000, and then we're multiplying that by 100. Okay, when I divide 2,425 by 7,000, I get a pretty long, lengthy decimal. I'm going to round it to 0.346, and then I need to multiply that by 100 to convert it to a percent. That's just going to bump my decimal place to the right 2 places, so that's going to give me 34.6%. And I do want to include whether this is an increase or a decrease. So just think about it. Has the value of the dirt bike increased or decreased? It's pretty obviously decreased because it started out as $7,000 and the current cost, the current worth, I should say, is $4,575. So the price of the dirt bike, the value of the dirt bike, has gone down. So this is a 34.6% decrease.